So today we are going to learn a little bit more continuation from yesterday. So first we recap. Yesterday we learned about how to solve a differential equation, and there are 3 steps, which is first we separate, and then we integrate, and then lastly we solve. So what we did yesterday is we are finding what we call a general solution. Why is it called a general solution? Because yesterday what you get, your answer could be something like this. Y equals to maybe like half x plus c. So this is called a general solution because there is a plus c. It is general, means c could be any number. Today we are finding what we call a particular solution. So in this so for today you are going to find out what is this value of c. So could be 5, could be 10, or whatever. So for today we have to add one more step, which is we find what is the value of c. Okay, so now let's look at example 10.6 from your textbook. So given that y, so your question, it says that given that y is pi over 2, and then they said given that x is half, find the particular solution of the differential equation cos y dy dx equals to x squared cosecant y. So how to find a particular solution? The steps are actually quite the same, just we have to add one more step. So the first one is same step, separate x and y. So first we solve like normal. So first thing we are going to separate x from y in this equation. So here I got cos y and then I got cosecant y. So we are putting those two y on the left side. So it's going to be cos y divided by cosecant squared y. And then dy equals to, here I got x, so x squared dx. So all my y's on the left side, my x on the right side. Next part is we integrate. So now we can simplify this part. We have cos y over cosecant squared y. What is cosecant y? It is 1 over sine y. So in this, it is actually 1 over cosecant y, which is equals to sine y. And there's a square here, so means this is going to be cos y sine square y dy equals to x squared dx. Okay, so now that we have that, next we integrate. We see how to integrate this one. This is sine. If we differentiate sine, we will get cos. So the answer is just this power plus 1 over that power, which is sine cube y over 3. And then should be plus c, but plus c on this side. This one integrate is x cubed over 3 plus c. Okay, so now we have our answer like this. If yesterday we are going to leave it like this, but today, since we are given the values for x and y, we are going to sub these two values into this equation to find what is the value of c. Because now this one is going, below you sub in y and x, this is going to be a number, this is going to be a number, so we can find what is the value of c. So now we sub. Next, so we already separate, we already integrate. Next is we sub values of x and y. So y is pi over 2, so we sub in sine cube pi over 2 over 3 equals to, sub in x with half cube over 3 plus c. Then we calculate all of this. Sine cube pi over 2 is just 1, so this part is 1 over 3 equals to 1 over 2 to the power of 3 is 1 over 8. So this is 1 over 8 divided by 3 plus c. So we continue on this side. It is 1 over 3 equals to 1 over 8 divided by 3 is 1 over 24 plus c. Then we find what is c. C is equals to 1 over 3 minus 1 over 24, which is 7 over 24. Okay, so now we have the value of c. Next is we sub balik c into your equation that you get tadi. So now when we sub, so y dengan x tak payah sub dah. So sine cube y over 3 equals to 1 over 2. Oh, sorry, tak payah sort dah. Sorry. Equals to x cube over 3. C is 7 over 24. Okay, so this is your particular solution, but your question, as usual, they want us to express y in terms of x, so we need in this form, y is equals to what? So we need to make y the subject. So what we can do is we can times everything by 3, because this one got over 3. So times everything by 3, we will get sine cube y equals to x cube plus 7 over 8. Then we see here got cube. So in order to get rid of this cube is we will power 1 over 3 the whole thing. Power 1 over 3. So this side will only left with sine y. This part is going to be x cube plus 7 over 8 to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, and then last step, it is going to be, so we will bring sine to this side. We're bringing sine to this side. Your sine will become now sine inverse. So y is sine inverse of x cube plus 7 over 8 to the power of 1 over 3. So that is your answer. That is your particular solution. This is a particular solution because there is no constant. So it is specific. Okay, so done.